Hi. In this video, we will understand different types of requirements. These include functional requirements, non-functional requirements, and domain requirements. Functional requirements, or the features of the system, are the services which the system should provide. Each functional requirement specifies the outcome or behavior expected from the system, when provided with particular inputs or conditions. Non-functional requirements, or the quality characteristics, specify the constraints on the functions offered by the software system, such as time taken to process the request, standards, etc. Domain requirements are specific to the application domain of the system, and presents the domain-specific characteristics of the software. Now, let's discuss these requirement types in more detail. Functional requirements defines the functionality, or the services to be offered by the system. These requirements are dependent on various factors, such as what type of software to be used to develop the system, who will be the prospective users of the system, and what is the type of system where the software will be used. Functional requirements are the high-level statements of what the system is expected to do. Here are some examples of functional requirements of a system. For the system, the user shall be able to search either all of the initial set of databases, or select a subset from it. Next example can be, the system shall provide appropriate viewers for the user to read documents in the document store. Another example is this third statement. Every order shall be allocated a unique identifier, order_ID, which the user shall be able to copy to the account's permanent storage area. Therefore, we can clearly observe that the functional requirements specify the functionalities offered by the system. Many software systems does not comply with the functional requirements stated by the customers. This problem arises due to many reasons. The major reason behind these problems is ambiguity and imprecise statements in the requirements specification document. Another reason behind this failure is the incompleteness and inconsistencies in the requirement statements. To be consistent, all the requirements stated in the specification document should be non-contradictory. That is, for a specific condition, there should be only one corresponding action mentioned in the specification document. In nutshell, to make the software project a success, the requirement statements should be unambiguous, precise, complete, and consistent. Next type of requirement is non-functional requirement. These requirements specify the conditions, or quality attributes, for the system to be developed, such as response time or efficiency, reliability, and storage constraints, etc. Imagine, if the compiler of a language takes 20 minutes to process a simple query. This means the function is provided in the system to process the query. But the response time for the query is quite poor. It clearly indicates that, if non-functional requirements are not fulfilled, the software product may become useless. There can be many quality attributes, or non-functional requirements, for the system to be developed. These are categorized as product requirements, organizational requirements, and external requirements. Product requirements can be usability, efficiency, and reliability. Efficiency of a system can be defined in terms of response time or space requirements. Organizational requirements include delivery and implementation requirements, and standard requirements. Whereas, the external attributes can be interoperability, privacy, safety, and ethical requirements. A software product can offer a selective set of the quality attributes most suited for the functions delivered by the software and its domain. For example, for the aircraft embedded system, quality attributes, including efficiency, reliability, standard, and safety requirements, are most important than any other quality attributes. The last category of the requirements is domain requirements. Domain requirements are derived from the application domain of the software to be developed. These may reflect the new functional requirements and constraints on existing requirements, specific to a particular domain. If domain requirements are not satisfied, the system may be unworkable. For more information about functional and non-functional requirements, do check out this video. In the next video, we will discuss various steps to gather the requirements for the software to be developed.